What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. This music a little bit quieter. That's more like it. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you all for coming out. Let me pull up the chat real quick. That's not the chat, that's Instagram. What's up, the cloned brick? Rooster L71, Sea Bacon, Big and Little Lego guys. How are we doing tonight?
If you've ever wondered how mint mold...
Whoops. Hey, what's up, Chef T? I'm not doing too bad. Just finished working out. Got everything ready for the stream. Didn't get to eat dinner yet, but that's okay. I can wait a little bit longer. How are you doing tonight, Chef? What are you up to? M&R production noises intensified. I'm going to start doing something like that. Something like what? Live streams or buying stuff accidentally on eBay? Hope everyone's having a good night. I am really excited to be building this. In fact, as you can see, I've already started and I am well underway. I couldn't wait. I'm too excited to get this set finished. It's going to be such an incredible set when it's done. Honestly, I'm thinking it'll probably end up being one of my favorite UCS sets of all time. That is until, you know, the Republic gunship comes out, of course. I can see why M&R Productions likes it so much, though. It's a really, really cool set. What's up, Sea Bacon? How you doing? Not bad. Just relaxing. Going to work on the blacksmith shop. Oh, that is a fun build. You're going to have a good time, my friend. I really enjoyed that build. That thing looks way bigger than I thought. Dude, same, Sea Bacon. Like when you guys saw in the reveal, that was my live reaction to it. It's massive. I didn't realize it's such a big set. If I may ask, how much was it? It was a lot of money. Let's just say that. It was... Ooh, it was a lot. There's a reason it was only bought because it was an accident. Luckily, I just sold my Star Destroyer, the UCS. I sold the Star Destroyer that night, so you know that kind of helped offset the cost as well. That's too big. Too big again. It is kind of tough sifting through all these just plain solid white pieces, trying to find what I'm looking for. Did Lifebrick actually buy the ISD? Yeah, he did a video on it, like he did a haul video with it and stuff. And he's building it tonight on a live stream. The very same one I dropped on the ground. I found a funny listing on Facebook. What was it? Man, where is everybody tonight? People must be finishing up dinner still or something. That already looks gorgeous. It does. It's and I am really lucky like how good condition this came in. Like this is all I don't know if you can tell from the camera. Probably can't tell as well, but it's extremely white. All the pieces, there's like little to no yellowing, which is really good. Because you know, on a set this expensive, that'll kill you, you know. buy one of these sets for 800 bucks thinking you're getting a good deal and it's all yellowed, and then, you know, it's just not worth as much at that point. Like, I could go through the time and effort to whiten the pieces, which I probably would, but just be extra effort, which would be unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Hey, what's up, Commando Brick? How you doing? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. That's what I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. Let's see. I remember when you said you got this. You mean yesterday? Hey, what's up, Michigan? How you doing tonight, my friend? How's the pyramid takedown coming? I don't know why, but I've got like super blurry vision tonight. Like I got spots swimming in front of my eyes. Must have been because I had a little extra hard of a workout. Haven't been working out as much. Greetings, younglings. What's up, Plo Koon? I'm always honored to have a Jedi Master in my live streams. Oh man, I cannot wait to have this set done. Remember, was it last year that there was that rumor floating around that we were getting another UCS one? That would be really cool. This is a set that really needs a remake. I think it'll help drop the price of this, because I can't believe this set's going for like $700, $800 to $1,000. That's crazy. That's crazy money right there. Because, like, don't get me wrong, this set's cool, but think about it. Like, you can get an Imperial Star Destroyer or Millennium Falcon for $750, $800 right now. Both of those come with a lot more pieces than this. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think that's the right length. Let us see. There he is, the man himself, Will Harper. How you doing tonight? Also, you know what we're missing? We're missing something here. Boom, baby. We're missing the Clone Trooper wall. You gotta have that. Necessary part of every Coconut Bricks live stream. We are almost ready for another giveaway. How crazy is that? We've just been blowing through the donations, which is awesome. Coming along, thinking about how I can finish my next mock. Ooh, the never-ending process of mocking, right? As soon as one comes down, it's time to start on the next. So, does that mean you've already started on the next one, or you're thinking about starting the next one? Have you guys seen my saber? I gave it to Grievous to hold, and he ran away saying valuable addition to my collection. Yeah, you're not getting that back, buddy. I'm doing all right, Will. Not too bad. I'm so hyped for your next Utpao update. Good. Good. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, because, you know, we left on a little bit of a cliffhanger because that building was only halfway done, and I was talking about how it starts like this and then it's going to go off in that direction. So we're going to see how that works. My next Utpao update. Hello. Just found you from Tyler's vids. I'm new, just sub. Well, I appreciate it. BrickTube Dav. Thanks for subbing and joining the stream. I appreciate it. Tonight I am building this UCS Imperial Shuttle. Just hanging out with you guys. J Monster Studios, what's up, my friend? What it do? What are you doing tonight? I'm trying to be gentle when I move these pieces around so I don't destroy your eardrums. Yep, it's almost halfway done. Did we get any hints? Because I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any like YouTube or Instagram updates. Maybe I missed them. Also, props to you for being able to get 2 mocks out of the Tatooine pieces. I'm assuming that's what you used for Egypt, right? The tan. Watching your videos always shows me how amazing building techniques you can use in your mocks. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That's one thing I've been trying to improve on a lot this past little while, is like improving, not just building mocks and cranking out mocks, but really trying to put out, beautiful, highly detailed, good techniques in them mocks. That didn't really make a whole lot of sense, but you get what I'm trying to say. So that's been a focus of mine, is to like just really step up the technical proficiency of my mocks. And Utapau is, it's a ripe challenge for that, for sure. I have a sudden urge to build a Pacific Theater World War II mock. I read that as we for some reason. Do it. I say do it. Is this set on anybody else's bucket list? Because this set has been on my bucket list for a little while. It's just I did not plan on getting it this soon. I was like, oh, I'll get that sometime down the road, when I've got more space and more money. Because I'm working on Utapau, I can't divert money to something else, especially that much money. When then eBay was like, actually, you're going to do just that. I'm really torn right now because I said I was going to resell it, because I was like, I don't want it that bad right now. I can always buy it again later, but it's been going up in price so much. And I'm really quite taken with the set. So now I have this problem of like, do I sell it and most likely buy it again for a lot more in the future? Or do I just hang on to it and use that as kind of an investment? You know what I mean? So there's pros and cons to both. I'm doing good. I'm not really doing anything, but I did make a Bricklink order for 5 Phase 1 clone troopers because I've started making customs. I need more troopers. Oh, that's awesome. Like the realistic or the animated? Do you ever find yourself just like sorting through the bin looking for something, then realize like you don't have a part that you're supposed to be looking for? That's what I was just barely doing. I was just kind of scrolling. And I was like, oh yeah, I should probably figure out what it is I'm looking for. Yeah, Tatooine is very useful part-wise, and the hint, it takes place during the Clone Wars on a popular planet. It's not very often built. If it is, they're on the small side. Ooh, that doesn't narrow it down. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Oh, is it using the same kind of parts? Popular planet that's only done in small scale. I would guess like Megito or Felucia. Those ones are done, just not on large scale very often. Either way, I'm sure it's going to be great. Just out of curiosity, Michigan, how come you don't upload more on your YouTube channel? I noticed you're coming up, you've almost got 1,000 subscribers. You're only like 300 away. Is it a time issue, or just like not that interested in the YouTube side of things? Because you seem to be more active on Instagram. Do you ever have that moment when you look for a part for the instructions and it turns out the part is on it? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you put the part on there, especially when I'm live streaming. I get distracted so much that, I'll finish a set, answer a question, or I'll finish a sequence, go back to the same sequence, like, oh, I can't find those pieces anywhere. I'm like, oh, are they missing? And then I on happenstance, glance at the set I'm building and realize, oh shoot, it's on the ship already. See you later, BrickTube Dov. Thanks for the sub and for joining the stream. Hopefully we'll meet again soon. I will be streaming again on Saturday. They look the same as the ones that display on that display thing next to you. Oh, the animated ones? The animated phase ones. This is my Clone Trooper wall for donations. Is the music too loud or too quiet? You guys let me know. I ordered 2 Jedi clone battle packs from Bricklink and they were supposed to be here Monday. But they're late. I've been stocking up on those as well. Did you get a good deal for them, Plo Koon? Yeah, I already read that. I'd sell it, then put away small amounts of money to get the set. Yeah, but the problem is, if it keeps going up in price, I'm going to have to put away more money than I did now, you know what I mean? That's me, always thinking big picture. No, I'm only using the tan for field buildings. I just did a mini mock on Magito. Oh. It's not Magito. Well, if they're tan buildings. Tan buildings. It wouldn't be Naboo, because that one's been done in large scale a lot. Not Felucia, not Magito. Wouldn't be Geonosis, because there's no buildings on Geonosis. I'm sure as when I see it, like, when I see it announced, I'm gonna be like, oh, duh. But right now I can't think of anything. I'm drawing blanks. On Saturday, I'll have a video out my first real custom trooper. Heck yeah, dude. Hey, you're building my starfighter. I'm building the Imperial Shuttle, not Plo Koon's starfighter. I don't think Plo Koon drove the Imperial Shuttle anyways. 2 for $12. Dude, that's really good. I'm going to buy some mini magnets on Amazon for my Django custom and also the Ahsoka head tail piece. Wait, what are you going to use the magnets for? Also, I want to make more on YouTube, just not a lot of time. I'm going to try and post more, plus most of my vids don't get many views. It comes with the more you upload, the more you'll get views. Obviously, like you probably already know that, but... Going to walk to Wawa, going to buy me a sub. We'll be back in 20 minutes. I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere. So up until very recently, I thought Wawa stood for Walmart. I didn't realize it was 7-Eleven. What's up? Must be 24. Must be 24. Nice. How you doing tonight? So I did some calculations the other day on Bricklink to get a rough idea of how much I spent so far on Utapau. What do you guys think? What do you guys think a man like me would spend on a mock like that? Are you monetized? Yes, I am monetized. That's why my my videos run ads on them. And if you see down on the bottom of the chat, there's that little dollar sign. If you click on that, that enables donations. I got monetized back in January, so it actually hasn't been that long. Man, that was one of the greatest days of my YouTube career, was getting monetized. That was incredible. Plo Koon was talking to me. Oh, whoops, sorry guys. Just butting in on your conversation. I see. I like his Starfighter. I want to buy his Starfighter at some point. $565. I wish. I would be one happy man if I was able to do this much building with that much money. No, we're talking more than that. I'm looking for one piece. I can't find it. I never see the ads. YouTube Plus, baby. Nice. It's funny, I've had people tell me, like, oh, sorry, like, YouTube Premium, like, I use YouTube Premium, so, you know, I won't watch your ads. But anybody who watches my channel, like, take, for example, Michigan Bricks, I get a portion of his monthly subscription. So even though he's not technically, you know, watching my ads, he's still supporting my videos, which is nice. I was really interested in your building technique of fading in the Naboo mock and Ryloth mock. I was wondering if you ever thought of brick building mist to stimulate the effect more. That would be interesting. I'd probably use a lot of like trans blue and trans white, but that would actually be really cool. Yes, fading is an incredibly useful technique in mock building. It can transition. It could just, you know, it takes the sharp, hard lines of Lego and just throws in nice curves and smooth edges. That's actually a really cool idea, Colin. I might have to try that in one of my... I'm building a Naboo mock, a small one, coming up here soon. I might have to try that. What kind of annoys me is that... Get out of the way. My best stop motion ever, which took about 7 hours to film and edit, got 76 views. Then it took 45 seconds on my dog and it got over 1,000. That's just the name of the game right there. I feel you, though. So about a few weeks ago, I put out a video called, I think it's like how to light your mocks or something. Basically, I do a beginner's guide on like how to light up your mocks with Light My Bricks. So I go through like how to buy the lights, how to set them up, and then like some different techniques you can use. That video hasn't even hit 200 views yet. And I put like, you know, hours of work into it. And then I film a short, which is 60 seconds, you know, get like 16,000 views. That's just how it goes. I'm decaling the last leg of Crosshair, which will make it the last decaling of the Bad Batch. How come you're going with a decal Bad Batch if Lego's going to be putting one out this summer? Nice. I got the decals before the rumor came out. Gotcha. That makes sense. The 1K video is just my dog digging. Wow. Did you get any subscribers off that? To correct myself, my mock is only 2 32 by 32 plates, but it's pretty tall. Oh, it's pretty tall. It's not Utapau, is it? Hey, Coconut Brick Stews, do you have any weird habits? Oh, that's funny you may ask, good sir, because I have pretty bad OCD. So I have a ton of really weird habits. Like I have a very weird way about going. Like I just have a really weird way about going about things naturally, and then throw in my OCD and a couple other things that I deal with. And I've got some really weird stuff. I do my best to mask it, but like if you watch my videos and you watch me closely, you can see stuff. I try not to point it out or bring too much attention to it, or else people will notice it more. Like if I'm really stressed or really tired, then it gets really bad. I also made another clip of him bearing a toy. I posted like 2 minutes before the other one and got like 20 views. You lost subscribers. Gotcha. Well, I mean, at least you know some of your videos are doing good. Doing good, right? GRS Films, what is up? You were on my stream on Saturday, right? What you up to tonight? Yours is too grand to try and make my own. Is it Kato Neomoidia? When the clone wall gets filled, how do you win the giveaway? That's a good question. So the way I do it is when you fill up this clone wall, I put all the clone troopers, I put them all in a bowl, and I, mix them around a little bit. And then I pick one out at random and I pull it out, and whoever name is on that clone trooper, then I just send it to them. So pretty simple method, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I would like to build and expand upon it as my channel grows and gets bigger. But I am doing another giveaway. This, you don't have to donate or anything for this giveaway. This is just because I hit 2,000 subscribers. It should be coming out next week. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you an opportunity to win some free Lego. I'm doing an old school Clone Wars set because, you know, it's Coconut Brick Studios. You got to do it. And then I'm going to be giving away a new set that just came out. So we got a little bit of both. I got to turn up the brightness a little. It's bothering me how dark it is. Yeah, it looks better. AV changed their Bad Batch template, so now you must have dark gray bodies instead of white, but I got the white version. That's annoying. So what are you going to do? Holy cow, where is everyone tonight? We've got 8 people in the chat. Well, to you guys who did come out, I appreciate you. Thank you. Usually I've got, you know, a little bit over 20 on my weeknight streams. Must be someone else must be streaming. There was a while back where I got on this very unlucky streak at like streaming at the exact same time as Rich Boy J. Like every time I streamed, it was so frustrating. Because, you know, Rich Boy J streams for like 4 hours, so there's no chance of like his stream ending and you being able to join. J Monster Studios, I'm doing a giveaway because I hit 2,000 subscribers. Just giving away some free Lego sets because I like to do that on occasion. And because, you know, 2,000 is a big milestone. My goal is 5,000 by the end of the year, so to already be almost halfway is just, it's incredible. Like, it makes me extremely happy. Makes me very hopeful for the future of this channel, too. Dang it, it's not Kato Neomoidia. Ugh. Why am I just blanking so hard? This is embarrassing. Call myself a Lego Star Wars fan. Ooh, first giveaway of the night. It's Coruscant. Okay. To be honest, dude, I spell it wrong too. Like, I've had people correct me. Michigan Bricks with the $10 dono. Thank you so much. I always jokingly say you're going to end up funding my channel, and it's becoming less of a joke and more of a reality. So I really appreciate it, man. Well, I'm gonna put a 41st Kashyyyk Trooper on there. All right, guys, we've got 1 row left. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 8 more donations until we hit the donation goal and do another giveaway. Thank you, Michigan. Appreciate it. No, I'm happy I got the white bodies because the version I have only... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. The Trooper giveaway. So when I fill up this board, I do a giveaway. And I put all these clone troopers in a bowl and pick one out. And whoever's name is on the one I pick out, I send them the clone trooper. If it makes you feel better, no matter who was streaming, I would choose you, Coconut. I love your builds, and you get me. And you got me in my Star Wars addiction so good. That's good, man. I appreciate you choosing me. I appreciate it. I mean, that's what this channel is all about. Is just sharing that good Lego Star Wars content and getting people inspired to build. I like seeing what you guys do. You know, I like seeing that I was able to help people out, because ultimately that's how I started this channel, was inspiration from others. I got off my Star Wars addiction for maybe 1 to 2 years, but I'm back. I left hardcore like most of my high school years, and I stayed away from it just because I was big into basketball and girls. So, you know, basketball and girls don't really mesh with Lego super well. So I hung up the cape for a while, and a lot of my friends stopped collecting, so I didn't really have anyone to collect with. So I collected in secret for a while, and then just kind of slipped away into my dark age, which lasted quite a few years. I'll try to enter, but I don't know if there's anything left on my debit card. Don't worry about it, man. If you don't have anything, don't feel pressured to donate. Like, I totally appreciate you just showing up and like supporting me with your time. means a lot. I'm thinking about doing something something like super epic for like 10,000 subscribers. Like I want to give away like a gunship or something, just because, you know, my channel, everyone, like you guys, I don't know, you guys who've been here for a long time know, like I love Republic gunships. Like I went through this phase where I was like buying a new gunship every week, so I'd love to give away something massive like that. Rex Raptor, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you chat yet. Sorry. Hey, I'm struggling with depression. Thanks for always making my day. I appreciate. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I almost said I appreciate it. I don't. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I've definitely struggled with that in the past. So I'm happy to hear that I'm able to help a little bit. I don't know if you do it or not, but exercising is a great way to fight that. There's just something about testing the physical limits of your body and just like, you know, just exercising and working hard that just helps clear the mind and unburden the soul. I just go by Rex, okay. Funny you say Rex Raptor. So back when I was really little, like 12 years old, so I guess not really little, but it feels really little now because I'm so old. That Clone Trooper Battle Pack came out, that 8014 Phase 1 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and I, you know, that was back before we had a lot of, like, named Clone Troopers, and so I had to make my own, and my first one I ever made was actually called Commander Raptor. He was blue. He basically looked like a Phase 1 Rex, but I was like, oh, he's got to have, like, a cool name, so I was like, Commander Raptor. So... Yo, J Monster Studios with the $1 dono. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let's put you on the Clone Trooper wall, shall we? Looks like your debit card did have some money in it after all. I had some. That's cool. Yeah, I thought it was cool at the time. Like, I still have the minifigure. I don't do anything with him. But I forgot to put a message in it. It's all good, man. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you'll just want to donate but don't want to say anything. Do you have any cringeworthy memories from when you were a kid? Oh, oh, I have a treasure trove of cringeworthy memories. I was a very awkward and a very quiet child. So yeah, I have a host of stories. One time, so I had a really big crush on this girl who lived at the end of the street, down at the other end. So I was on this end and she was on this end. You know, back when you were kids, back before, like, we had all these phones. Like, I grew up, we didn't have cell phones. Video games weren't everywhere. Like, you know, you weren't watching as much TV, so we played outside a lot. And she would be outside with her friends down at the end of the block, and, you know, I would hang out with my friends down on the other side of the street, and I was always too scared to, like, talk to her or approach her. So I'd, like, try to impress her from afar, because, you know, nothing wins over a girl's heart, a young girl's heart, like trying to sorry, I lost my train of thought. Nothing wins over a young girl like, you know, showing her lame tricks on a scooter. So I'm doing tricks on my Razor scooter, right? And I decide to go off the curb. So I go up to the top of my driveway and, like, go down and, like, jump off the curb. And I go to jump, you know, because when you jump, you, like, lift up. And I lifted up and my handlebars popped out of the scooter. And so I did, like, this 360 in air and just, like, biffed it on the ground so hard. And oh, it was so embarrassing because she saw it too. So she came all the way down the street with her friends. And she's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. You know, just trying to shrug it off. Oh man, my pride was the only thing that was truly damaged that day. If you win, do you just send the trooper? Yeah, I just send it. I don't know. Like, obviously I'll ask for your address so I know where to send it. But then I just wrap it up and then I just send it. I will try, but this thing has been hard with this virus. I've already lost my best friend. Also, now is my grandpa. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. My condolences. That's rough. Hopefully this year is a better year. You know, it seems like the pandemic has started to, like, go on the downhill, which means hopefully we should be getting outside again, getting back out, enjoying life, you know, trying to make the best of where we're at. So I hope things get better for you. How do you verify that the person that is sending you their address? So what I do is, or what I can do, so I've only done it once, and I actually knew the guy. Like, I know him on Instagram, so like I have his Instagram and stuff. So like, you know, obviously they'll message me, like if it's UC Bacon, I'll be like, okay, I know who that is because we know each other on Instagram. But like if I don't know them or they're unfamiliar, what I'm gonna do is I'll email with them, you know, correspond with them, and I'll give them like a code, like a 3-digit code, like 3 numbers, and then I'll ask them to comment on one of my videos that 3-digit code, because if it's, you know, actually their account, then it'll show up under their name. But if it was someone else, they'd obviously comment with their account and I'd be able to see. So that's how I verify, if, you know, if I feel like I need to do some verification. Yep, I love Star Wars. FYI, I started with episode 1 through 3 and then moved to Clone Wars. So do you collect Lego, Rex? Like, have you decided to collect Lego Star Wars too? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, it's bleeding from the side of your head, having a crooked nose. Whoa, limping as though you broke several ribs and peeking through several missing teeth. Is that a quote from like a book or something? I got a joke. What's the internal temperature of a tauntaun? What is it? Man, I don't know why, but I got this bad headache out of nowhere all of a sudden. Maybe I didn't drink enough water. I also went to bed super late last night. Do you ever have those days where you just like don't want to go to bed and so you just stay up super late for no reason? That's what I did last night, and I paid the price for it today. I've been searching for the same piece for so long. Frustrating. It's one of those pieces I can't really skip either. At least not very easily. Excuse me. I wish I could afford Master Plo. I have a figure of it. I think I have 2 Plo Koons. I got the one that comes in the gunship. Excuse me, the Republic gunship. Can't remember if I have 2 or not, though. Lukewarm. Oh, man. It's a good one. Kinda. I can't really afford it. Yeah. It is expensive. That's one of the nice things about doing giveaways. It's like, you know, I have the opportunity to give out some Lego sets that maybe are a little bit harder to find. Like, one of the sets I'm giving away, they're both sealed. This isn't to brag or like toot my own horn or anything, but to get you guys like hyped and excited. It is sealed and it's worth almost $100. So it's no slouch of a set. I got Plo's Fighter from Facebook Marketplace for $5. Dude, $5. You're one lucky son of a gun. Man, this is so weird. I can't remember the last time I've only had like 8 people join the stream. I think it was like back in November of 2019 when I first started streaming. Wonder where everyone's at. Does anyone know? Is someone big streaming? Like, did I time it with another Rich Boy J stream? It's the frustrating thing is I try to establish streaming days. So like I stream every Wednesday, unless like I, have to like change that. But I do try to stream every Wednesday, like so people know and can expect a Wednesday night live stream from Coconut. Sometimes it changes, but I try to keep it pretty consistent. So, it's not like people don't know I'm streaming. Most live streams cannot keep me interested for more than like 20 minutes, but I'm still here. Well, that's good. I got something going for me. What about this stream interests you? What is your favorite clone? Mine is Boyle. My favorite clone is this bad boy right here. This is my custom Commander Cody. Oh, he is just an absolute beauty. I love Commander Cody. I think he's so cool. I'm not a huge fan of Captain Rex, so it's nice that I have like there's just like another clone commander out there that I gravitate towards and like. I'm lucky to get 8 when I stream. I remember that's how it was for me in the beginning. That's why I'm so surprised. Like I haven't had a stream like this in a while. Oh well. I'm not allowed to enter. My parents don't let me watch YouTube. Shh, don't tell them. What are you doing here then? Hopefully I don't get you in trouble. I don't know. It feels like I'm having a conversation. That is like one of the nice sides when you only got 7 people in the chat. It's like I can really give some attention to your guys' comments, interact with you better. I still do a pretty good job. Like I can have, 25, 28 people in the chat and still keep up with the chat all right. But it's definitely much easier when I only have a few. Your Cody gets me hyped for my diluted Cody, and my Jonak order hasn't shipped yet, but has been 3 days, so understandable. Yeah, dude, he's epic. You're going to love him. See you later, Rex Raptor. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope things turn around for you. Just know you are appreciated here in the Coconut Bricks Studios community. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good night. Rich Boy J isn't streaming. I'll stop complaining, guys. Deluxe. Oh, okay. I was like, diluted. That must be some decal term I'm not familiar with. Yeah, I made a Jonak Toys order on Monday and it hasn't shipped yet either. But I don't know if you saw, I saw on his Instagram he got like a new printing machine for like stuff, so he's been busy with that. So he said he was going to get back to orders soon. Because I'm waiting on a big order from him. Man, I was worried I was going to get this whole thing built on this stream. That's definitely not going to be the case. Be lucky if I get halfway. I'm going to make a custom Cody. How are you going to do that? Like decals or like painting? Like custom Cody. Like Young Coconut Brick Studios custom. Going back to my giveaway, I had wanted to do a mock contest because it's been a while since I've done one, but everybody's been doing mock contests recently, so I decided to, pump the brakes on that one, and I'll just do a plain old giveaway. So I think for 5,000 subscribers, I'll probably do a mock contest. My friend wanted a custom Rex and Cody. He's giving me the figures and I'm painting and doing the other stuff. Like decals or what? There is this small channel doing a contest, so I'm hoping I can snag the winning prize and win my first contest. Heck yeah, dude. Good luck. I'm going to be doing 2 giveaway winners because I did one for my last giveaway and I was like, ugh, it's just so sad because it's like so many people want to win so badly. So I think from now on, I'll probably do two winners, unless I do like a massive prize. 2 or more winners. I would like to do more. I'd like to do like 4 or 5 one time. That'll be fun. But you know, I got to hit those milestones first. That's the hard part. My custom ARC Trooper was painted, and that vid is the vid that I said is coming out on Saturday. Okay. So they're painted. And paper for the capes and pauldrons. Oh, you're making your own pauldrons and capes too. Holy cow. Full on custom. Fully customized by J Monster Studios. Are any of you guys getting excited for the King Kong vs. Godzilla movie? I don't know how many of you guys are into that kind of stuff. I absolutely love the MonsterVerse movies. Like Kong Skull Island. Can't tell you how many times I've watched that movie. It's phenomenal. I like the Godzilla movies. I'm not as big of a fan of Godzilla just because I feel like the villains he goes up against are just, they're not very realistic. And Godzilla himself, it's like he's a giant lizard. Like, he can't really move a whole lot. But Kong is so like versatile and agile. Just like the monsters he goes up against are so cool. So I'm super hyped for that movie. Even though we all know they're not going to kill each other because there's no way they're going to kill off a cash cow like that. So they're going to fight, they're going to beat each other up, and then, you know, the real bad guy's going to come in, they're going to have to join up and save the day. Godzilla for the win. Never. If I win your giveaways, I'll be so happy. I'll never feel sad, mad, or upset ever again. Holy cow. Inner peace for the rest of your life. Oh my goodness, is that TBC in the chat? Congrats on 2K. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I honestly did not think I was going to hit 2K before the Utpal came out, so it's been really cool to see the growth. Kong vs. Godzilla debate. I mean, yeah, kind of. You know, it's not going to be much of a fight, just because, like, it would be like in Marvel if Captain America killed Iron Man. It's like they're not going to kill him off, so like neither of them's going to kill each other. But King Kong's got to win. Like, if Godzilla wins, I'm going to throw my popcorn at the screen. Like, he's got an axe. He's so much more agile and versatile than Godzilla. Godzilla just kind of like lumbers around and breathes laser breath. So if you don't think it's Kong, you're baby monkey. Exactly, dude. If you don't think Kong's going to win, you probably voted for the TIE Bomber in the UCS voting. But it's coming from Singapore. What is coming from Singapore? Not going to lie, kind of hyped. Heck yeah, dude. Once I want to give away for a $400 airsoft gun. Ooh. It's an expensive airsoft gun. Yeah, I couldn't really care less for the movie. Oh man, here I was thinking I was going to have another impassioned Kong fan. Dang it. I bet they're going to team up against a bigger villain. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. TBC, I loved your comment on my video, yesterday's video. I haven't replied yet, but I've got like I've got the perfect reply. I've got so much content with this. I'm gonna milk this content for all it's worth. So I've got the classic. You know, is the UCS shuttle worth it? I'm gonna, you know, I got that. Did I buy Ryan's UCS shuttle from him? Question mark, question mark. Or I could do like, did I just steal M&R Productions UCS Imperial shuttle? I got like 6 months of content planned. Good luck on 200. I'm not a passionate MonsterVerse fan, but I watch all the movies. I just like the Kong ones. I'm a massive Kong fan because he should obviously win. Did you enjoy Kong Skull Island then? I made Mrs. Coconut watch that the other day. She's not a fan of those kinds of movies. She's like, it's just fighting for 2.5 hours. And I was like, yes, exactly. Hey, that's what you like to hear? Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I've got like 2021 is going to be the year of the Imperial shuttle for me. Yo, where is everyone? I don't know. That's what that's what I keep telling these guys. I'm like, is someone else streaming? Like, what the heck's happening? I got 6 people in the chat. You know, not that my streams pull in a ton of people, but usually I can pull in 15 to 25 people, especially for a Wednesday nighter. I never order from foreign countries because shipping will be too much. Yeah, I bought some dark tan 2x4 bricks from a German seller, and they got to me like 3 months after I made the purchase. Nah, I don't watch the movie, but I like Kong. What's not to like about a big old monkey? Exactly. Big old monkey with a hammer, dude. Or with an axe, not a hammer. He's about to bring the hammer down on Godzilla. I think Life Bricks is streaming your Star Story. Yeah, we're streaming at the exact same time. Like, I wasn't trying to steal his thunder or anything, but you guys know me. I do a Wednesday night stream every week, so I was just like, oh, that sucks. Like, I'm streaming at the same time as him, but I do it every Wednesday. So I hope he doesn't take offense. I'm not attacking him personally or anything. Just going about my business, doing my normal streams. I can't be too mad, you know. He bought the Star Destroyer from me. But he isn't getting many viewers either. Must be a slow... Oh, yeah. It must just be a slow YouTube night, to be honest. Like, if he's not pulling in a lot either, then... Oh, I like this song. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Keep the tradition. Exactly. Like, I just feel like... my Wednesday night live streams became like a staple, just because. Like, here's the thing: I try to keep things pretty chill, pretty family oriented. Not like childish, but like my Wednesday night streams are like off the books. Obviously, like I'm not. People aren't like swearing or like saying crazy stuff, but those are the nights when things get a little wild. TBC knows what I'm talking about. I remember a while back I did a roast stream. Oh man, that was brutal. Whew, you guys roasted me. Nah, man, makes sense. Don't fold. That's right. I gotta stay strong. Give the people what they want. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna download this one. Use this in a time lapse. Jamming right now. I'm vibing. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let loose on the Wednesdays. You gotta do it. You gotta do it every once in a while. That's, I'm just going off on random topics here, guys. Like, this is kind of like my, this is where I ramble and rant. This is like the live version of A Man and His Bricks. Like, I have this constant inner turmoil with my channel. Because you guys know I like to keep things clean. I like to keep things family friendly. But I'm also a 25-year-old man with a, I don't want to say a dark sense of humor, but a very open-minded sense of humor. So, like, I am very different, like, if you were to meet me in person than how I am on my YouTube channel. Like, I'm like a PG version of myself. And I have this inner turmoil of, like, self-expression and, like, like keeping things appropriate. That's just, it can get frustrating at times. And then, you know, throw into the fact that I'm Christian, that adds a bunch of stuff too. It can get tricky, you know, because I don't want to be too strict. I want people, you know, I want people to come here of all different walks of life, but at the same time, you know, I don't want it to be anarchy like some of the Hive streams. It's a constant battle. You excited for the Kenobi series? Absolutely. I'm so hyped. I remember someone saying, make the trees tall as you, so you can be as high as them. Yeah, are you talking about the drug stream? That Bricklink drug ring? My internet is trash, but I'm still here. He's sticking out the bad internet for us. Appreciate it. Are you still taking apart Egypt, or are you done? So I guess back to my previous topic, that's kind of what the Wednesday night live stream is for. It's like I'm able to just, you know, I put that disclaimer out there like, hey, you know, this is a little bit more of a, I mean, nothing crazy ever happens on the streams, but like Wednesday night, it's like, just be aware. Be aware of what could happen. I love how I'm talking like my channel is edgy at all, and it's not. Just a simple Lego channel. Got to go in 5 minutes. Oh, sad. We'll make these last 5 minutes extra special just for you. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, sorry to keep bringing it up, but I've literally had like 6 to 8 people in the chat this whole time. Thankfully, you guys have all stayed, or else I'd have like 2 people in the chat. Maybe they finally lifted the lockdown in the UK, so all of our UK brethren are out partying. Probably out doing shots with SW. He's buying everyone shots with all the money he's making off his decal clones. Getting into a little bit of a techno zone here with the music. Kind of like it. Got to watch my daily dose of memes. Got to get that daily dose in. I miss one coconut stream and all of a sudden I'm in a Bricklink drug ring. Oh man, yeah, dude, that was a wild stream. I think you were there for part of it. I had a guest on, Arc Trooper Echo or Arc Trooper Studios. It was that stream. Will remembers. I'm back, and boy oh boy was that sub delicious. Dude, you're making me hungry. Making me hungry. Basically, we were just talking about how there are certain Bricklink stores on Bricklink that have like ridiculously high prices, like absurdly high, you know, like 2x4 brick is like $3, or like, you know, this random plate's like $2.50 each. And I was saying how there was a front for like drugs. I think the music is playing through your headphones. Is that on purpose? Is it? Oh, whoops. It's not playing through my Blue Yeti. It's supposed to be playing through my mic. Let me know if this changes anything. I was on that one. Dang, I missed the best part. Dude, you left like right before it happened. I really want either the ATT or the ATAP or a gunship so badly. ATT is where it's at. A simple man making my way in the universe like my father before me. Yeah, exactly. When I first started YouTube in 2019, I was 11, and I was like, if I'm to get millions of subscribers in a couple of months, become rich, post every day, 2 years later, I have 133 subs and 37 vids. That's YouTube for you, baby. grand visions of glory, and then, you know, reality sets in. Oh well. There's the music. Can you hear it better? Sorry, guys. Dumb Coconut playing it through his headphones. Thank you, TBC. Always making my streams better. I thought I was crazy. Coconut was giving song reviews and I didn't hear anything. No one even heard the music this whole time? No one told me? Oh, I feel so stupid now. Oh, man. You guys are probably like, what is he talking about? No wonder no people are in the chat. Alright, see you later, Plo Koon. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I gotta grab a piece. I'm gonna be right back. YouTube very much decides who gets big. Yeah, they do have quite a big say in the matter. I'm the guy who brought up the whole subject on the Dollar Store Bricklink in the Star Destroyer stream. Yeah, it was the Star Destroyer stream, huh? I mean, I would like to get big on YouTube. Like, we're not talking, you know, millions of subscribers, but I'd love to get, you know, up there in the LEGO community. I think that'd be cool. Obviously, have a long way to go. It's just very obvious that consistent uploading is the secret hack to YouTube. Oh, dude, for sure. Consistent uploading is, like, you guys remember when I took my break from YouTube, my analytics sucked, which makes sense because I wasn't uploading, but even when I came back to YouTube and started uploading again, like, it was bad. Like, it took a long time to right the ship. That's really what kills you from taking a break from YouTube, is, like, getting yourself back into the flow of the algorithm. I mean, look at channels, you know, that do like daily uploads or something. They grow so fast. I've thought about doing that. I just don't have the time, energy, or money to be able to do that, like, and work full time and, you know, make sure I'm putting time and effort into my religion and my marriage and my health. I just don't have time for that. I'm not Superman. Look at Coconut and SW. They've gotten a lot of subs, relative, of course, in a short time by uploading, streaming. It's so true, man. Like, SW especially is a perfect example of, like, you know, just hitting that grind. He gets a lot of subscribers because another thing that really helps is shorts. My shorts have been blowing up recently, and it's really helped. Oh, there he is. Clone Plays. What's up, man? My computer sold. I can't upload long vids. That's rough. Consistent uploading exists. Cool, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Nice. School, that's another one. Like, I remember back when I was going to school while working, I was uploading maybe twice a week. That's what I am right now. I didn't have time to make content during my 5-week-long school super stress stint, but now I can make content, but my analytics are still at the dump. I have 3 days left before I have another 5-week-long super stress sprint. So why is it in 5-week spurts? But yeah, that's the problem, is, like, you know, people like you who have to take a little bit of a break really suffer, because then your analytics just stay down even when you start uploading again. It's like, it takes like a month or two to get back into the rhythm. Which is why, like, I'm like, I can never take a break like that again. Like, but then it sucks because it's like, you know, I have a real life, so, like, it could get to a point where I'm like, I gotta take a break again, regardless of whether or not I want to. You guys know how it is. Like, I'm sure all of us would be uploading a lot more on YouTube if we had more time and energy. Amen to that. Life gets busy. Uploading is on the back burner. Exactly. I just wish I had started something like this when I was young, like 10 or 12. YouTube, you know, been like Solid Brick Studios, because like think about how fast he grew and look at the kind of content he was putting out. Like, no offense to Solid Brick Studios if you're watching my live stream, which I know you're not, but like his early mocks were not good. His early reviews were not good, but you know, it was little kids watching little kids, and like he slowly grow with his subscriber base, and now he's got 350,000 subscribers. Fat SW Bricks and Figs, dude. Still can't believe you got this amazing set. I can't either. It's incredible. Like, I've been building a little bit every night, and I have to force myself to stop. I'm like, hey, you have to stop. You got to build this on the stream so you can have content. Think of your viewers. What are you up to tonight, SW? I try to batch film, then schedule upload. I do that too. Like if I have a free day, I'll shoot a bunch of content and then like, you know, upload it in the future. Sorry, I think I'm a little behind. Wi-Fi sucks. You're all good. We were talking about the same thing basically. My school went nuts when the new COVID schedule. Oh, so it's a COVID schedule. Oh, it's a whole semester into 5 weeks. Yeah, SW's taking a break from the festival. Trying to clear his head a little before he goes back into the fray. Dude, that AT-AT is a steal. I don't know if you're still here, but holy cow. I'm doing a little bit of decaling and playing Minecraft. How old are you, 5? I'm just kidding. Minecraft looks pretty cool. Dude, I got a big old order coming in from Jonak. I got the decal fever hard last Sunday when I did my decals. Like, I've got a video coming out next week with like my first experience and stuff. And I'm already... It's bad because before I was like, okay, I'm spending a decent amount of money, but it's only Bricklink. And now I'm like, okay, now I'm spending a lot of money on decals and Bricklink. That's not good. The other thing is that I have to do all my editing on my phone. Oh, interesting. What app do you use? He's getting some Lego in between the midnight shankings. Aren't men not allowed out past 6 p.m. now in the UK, SW? Oh gosh. My daughter's school asked if I wanted her to go back or stay home. She looked at me and I said, I'm not going back to the place. Oh, nice. So is she doing homeschool now, Will, or did you have to send her back? Nice, that's sick. It's fun, isn't it? Dude, it's so just, I don't know. Like, it's so relaxing. Like, just the focus and just, like, the thrill of it. And then just, like, the finished result is just so cool. That decal high. What's up, Titanium J? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. I'm always building Lego. That's kind of how I am. Like, Mrs. Coconut gets mad at me. She's like, "You're always so busy." I'm like, "Well, I have like got content, you know. I got to plan out that content and then like upload it as quick as you can, upload more, do more." The nice thing is like I'm not spending as much time on my phone. I'm not on like, you know, watching TV or playing video games, so that's good. I feel like I'm beating a Division 2 level with this music. I know, right? Good old YouTube library. She's doing online school and excellent out at Coconut. All perfect grades. That's good to hear. That's really cool. I'm hoping, hopefully she enjoys that more than going back to school. I would imagine it gives her a lot more free time, because she probably doesn't have to deal with a lot of dumb time wasting crap. I'm doing alright, that's good. I bought and built the Ninjago J vs Serpentine Epic Battle set yesterday. It's a nice $10 set. Oh man. Ninjago and their $10 sets. The only $10 set you can get Star Wars is those dumb microfighters. Microfighters are dumb and no one can change my mind. I hate it when I hate it when, like, you see a piece right as you move the pieces and, like, just bury it forever. And you're like, oh, I needed that. I'm watching Clone Wars right now. Which episode? Oh yeah, Coconut, nearly got my script done with that video you shot me. I'm excited to film when I get you home. Heck yeah, dude. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I feel like it's the perfect time to do that video right now too, just because of like the current climate with that whole situation, you know? So I think you're gonna kill it with that. I'm excited to see it. Pretty sure she isn't gonna go back. She might just stay online school. Nice, that's cool. Eating apples and peanut butter with my dog. Hey everyone, how much longer will the stream be? I'll probably stream for like another 15 minutes or so. 15 minutes to a half an hour tops. Unless, you know, we get a ton of people join at the end, because we've had like 6 people in the chat for most of the stream. I bought all of Series 1 microfighters and half of Series 2, and then I dropped off buying them. They don't intrigue me. Like, I guess it's kind of cool, like, you get some minifigures with them, but, like, I liked the prequel ones all right, but now these new ones, it's like, we got another Millennium Falcon, and I was just like, no. Nope. You're not taking my money. Well, they are. It'll just be with different sets. Why am I doing so bad at building this? Alright, going to go get some tea real quick. Tea time, baby. Speaking of tea time, do we have any golfers in the chat? I tried golfing once and I just couldn't get into it. I do enjoy a good round of mini golf. That's about it. Alright, see you later, J Monster Studios. I really appreciate the donation and you stopping by. Have a great evening. Enjoy the Clone Wars. I wish I bought more of the Clone Turbo Tank Microfighter. Oh, dude, I know, right? That's like the one decent microfighter. Came with that awesome P2 Clone Trooper. It's crazy how much that Clone Trooper goes for. It's like 30 bucks, I think, if you want to find them in bulk. Which, why wouldn't you want to buy Clone Troopers in bulk? It's like we had a bunch of people joining all of a sudden. 14 peeps in the chat. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm just cranking away on this UCS Imperial Shuttle. Did anyone feel like the first 4 seasons of the Clone Wars went really slow? That's how it was for the first season. I don't remember the other ones super well, but the first one I don't really ever rewatch it because of that. Like, even now, I'm like, I should go back and rewatch some of the Clone Wars. And then I'm like, nah. Or I could not do that. Because, you know, it's pretty much just for pure nostalgia's sake. There are a couple episodes I want to rewatch, but for the most part, you know, Clone Wars gets better later on in the series. Whoa, did anyone else know you can click on the live button and get back to being live if you're behind on the stream? What live button? Really? I didn't know that. Season 2 or 3 I watched, Miles through most of it. Just finished the episode 9 Falcon. Took me 3.5 hours. Not bad. 3.5, sorry, I don't know if I said 9.5. Also, welcome to the stream, Robert. How you doing? Is that the one that came out in 2019, Robert? I love mini golf. Dude, mini golf is fun. Especially if you get like a really good course. We had a place, like a fun center by our house that we'd go to growing up. And they had like an indoor one and an outdoor one. And the indoor one was super cool. They had like tons of black lights and all kinds of cool little traps and stuff. It was a blast. Nothing like, you know, playing Lego Star Wars during the day, then hitting up the fun center at night with the boys. Oh yeah, those were the days. Doing some laser tag, mini golf, go-karts. Some days I really miss being a kid and having friends. I don't really have friends now. I saw today that Dirge is becoming canon now. I know, I saw that too. That's so cool. Hopefully that means at some point we may see him in like a live action series or something. Or even, you know, any series at all. Ryloth is the only good arc in seasons 1 and 2. I do enjoy the Ryloth arc. Gotta look up some more music. Yesterday I demolished my fam at mini golf. The course was super sick. Pirate theme, of course, dude. Was King Kahuka there? Yeah, me and Mrs. Coconut played. We went on vacation in January and played some mini golf. I wish I could say I destroyed, but I'm not very good. I need to practice more. Oh yeah, dude, we got some hype music now. I feel like I'm getting my second wind here. Yeah, it's the 2019 Falcon, best figure selection besides the UCS sets. What figures came in those? I don't remember, or came in that one. I'd love to see Dirge appear in The Mandalorian. Yeah, dude, that would be really cool. Or the Boba Fett series, either of those. I'd love to see Dirge. I think they gotta bring in more bounty hunters in The Mandalorian. I haven't played mini golf since TBC was like 4, so like 3 years ago. Nice. Roasted. Hey, what's up, the Lego Doctor? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. With your hot leaf water. Welcome back, Nora. You have us, man. We will be your friends. Exactly. See, I wish I could get you guys together and like go do something, like go get food or go mini golfing, because it's fun hanging out with you on the streams and like on YouTube and stuff. But I wish we all could get together and hang out. I feel like that would be fun. I feel like we'd have some good times. We'd have a good crew. Hasn't been too long. He was not, unfortunately, but he was there in my heart. Guiding me to multiple hole-in-ones. Wow. I had one hole-in-one, I think, when I played. So that's impressive. I doubt Dirge will ever appear in Disney canon. Pretty sure he is Disney canon as of today, Norik. That's what me and Titanium were just talking about. What is hot? Oh, coffee. Okay, never mind. Oh, just chilling, you know. Vibing out to these techno jams while I'm building the UCS Imperial Shuttle. Well, if Mando has the dark saber, I bet the Imperials or rival Mandalorians would hire bounty hunters to kill him. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, I would be 5 years ago, Coconut. I love it. I love me some witty banter. It comes with Chewie. Oh, it's the Bulio one. Okay. Lando, Finn, C-3PO, and R2. By the way, Anakin threw into a star shortly before the Battle of Mandalore, so I don't think he'll show up. Oh, interesting. Them bringing 2003 Clone Wars to Disney Plus does not mean that it's Disney canon. 2003 Clone Wars and T. But why wouldn't it be Disney canon if it's on Disney Plus? I'll have to go, guys. I will see you next time, but enjoy the stream. Hit that like button. All right, see you later, Will. That's right, everyone. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new, watching for the first time, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button as well. I've got some good content coming up, so you won't want to miss out. All right, I'm going to stream for about 10 more minutes. We need to create a town of all of us builders. Exactly, dude. Instead of, like, you know, the clout houses they have, we could have, like, a clout village where we all just go live together. Not, like, live together as in the same house, but, like, you know what I mean. Or we could congregate. Like a cult. Wait, they're bringing 2003 Clone Wars to Disney Plus? Yeah, they are. No, only 10. I know, right? I've got to go to bed. I got to make myself go to bed early tonight. I went to bed late last night and I paid the price. I'm not as young and spry as I used to be. I just spent freaking 20 minutes looking for these 1x4 dark bluish gray plates, and they're in the other bin. Gosh, dang it, dude. Golly. Golly gee. Throw out some more appropriate curses. We'll all be... Coconut needs his own house. Exactly. I gotta have my own house. But one can just watch that for free on YouTube. Are you talking about the Disney, the Clone Wars stuff? I know you're in here. Dang, Coconut is livid. Golly gee, dude, I'm getting pissed. We're gonna... Yeah. That's right. The G word. Golly. If I don't find this P soon, we're gonna head over into what in tarnation land. Maybe throw out some we'll all be jiggards. We'll all be jiggered. Okay, Bad Batch is officially done. Heck yeah, dude. Are you still gonna get the Legos, the official Lego set? For the shuttle, at least? I think on the inside. Coconut's safe word is golly. Oh my gosh. I have no safe words, for I know no fear. I actually found those a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. Dude, TBC, do you remember that one stream when you were using that one word and then Mrs. Coconut looked it up and it did not mean what you thought it did? Oh man, that was some quality humor right there. I don't know if you want to be reminded of that, but I'm going to remind you anyways. I'm 60% getting the shuttle just for the build and then putting it together on my stand I made with a bad batch. Oh, that's cool. Why do we have to bring that up? I don't know. It just came to my mind. I was just reminded of it. I think only certain parts of the OG Clone Wars are canon, such as all of Captain Fordo's arc and Anakin's initial fight with Ventress. I know, right, Chef? Sometimes we get some quality jokes on here. No sleeping tonight. Oh gosh. I don't even remember what the word was. I just remember it was absolutely hilarious. Oh, it goes in that way. Did you get any progress on the blacksmith, Chef? I'm so happy that it's daylight savings. I love that it's 7:30 and still light out. That was a low point. Did you salvage that Technic axle from your human excrements? Oh my gosh. What? That must have been on a TBC stream. What's the interior like in this set, Coconut? So the interior is limited to just the cockpit, unfortunately. Because there's, you know, the interior of this is taken up with the gear mechanisms of being able to allow the wings to move. So the only interior you do to get is a cockpit. However, that being said, it's a very detailed cockpit. Like, not only do you get printed tiles with controls, you get some really high detailed seats. Like, I'll show you, like, once we get further along in the build. But, like, they're not just actual seats that you stick in there. You get to do a little bit of building, so that's nice. And there's enough seats for, I think, to seat every minifigure that comes in the set, so. It is actually made me decide to get the new shuttle that just came out. I want to buy it and, like, do a comparison between the three. Just to show, like, how they all shape up with next to each other. Bag 3. Nice, nice, nice. It took me a long time to build that blacksmith. No salvaging anything from there. Alright, see you later, Titanium. Thanks for joining. Is the interior power functions or just... It's just good old-fashioned gears. So, like, there's a crank in the back, and you have... There's one for each side. So, unfortunately, there isn't just one that does them both. You have to do them each individually. This was back in 2010, you know. Lego was still coming into their own. Storytime, Coconut. One night I was editing a video while chewing on a black Technic pin, and I went from a refreshing breath of air to Technic pin took a little voyage down my throat. Could you imagine? I mean, I hope it wasn't like one of these super long ones. Could you imagine passing one of those? Just, oh. Oh my gosh, dude. I can just see TBC just sitting there alone in his room, just gagging on a Technic piece as he slowly just inhales it. Battling for breath. That explains why people came over and were asking me if I ever ate Lego. And then they said something about TBC, so guess now I know. I did stop to take a call from my son for a bit. Nice. Nice, nice. Gotta have that family time. Oh, a Technic pin. Oh, whoops. I totally misunderstood. Why were you chewing on a pin? Like, an axle makes sense, because it's like a, you know, like a hard noodle or like a straw, but a pin. What in the world? Did you know TBC also eats souls? Well, I mean, if he eats Technic pins, Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Going to seal mortar troopers, crosshair, and Savmark. Dude, when I sealed my clone troopers, I made a big mistake and sprayed way too much sealant on them and it ruined them. I was so bummed. It was a sad day for me. I was a little grumpy that afternoon. I like how Grievous's cough was caused by Mace Windu crushing his lungs. Goes against what's shown in the Clone Wars. Again, TCW needs to be removed from Legends. I didn't know Mace Windu was the one who crushed his lungs. Because the Technic pin has those two little slits that make it compressible. Oh. Okay. I know, I was a grumpy coconut. My dang decals got messed up. Alrighty, that's probably a good place as any to wrap up for tonight. But don't worry, we will be continuing this glorious build on Saturday. Same time as always, 2 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. We got a decent amount of the body done, and now I'm working on the cockpit, which you guys will see more of next time. Excuse me. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate those who donated as well. Thank you. I'm thinking about trying decaling. I have plenty of white legs, and my brother Sharpied a lot of torso, so I just removed the prints and Sharpies on them. You should do it. It's fun. Thanks again for everyone who came out. We didn't have a whole lot of people join, but the people who did join stuck around for a while, and I really appreciate that. You know, it's always a little blow to your pride and your self-esteem when no one shows up to your stream, so I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Also, TBC can't do Technic due to his tender fingers. Oh, man. See you Saturday. That's right. That's right, boys. We'll be back at it again on Saturday. Thank you all so much for joining, and until next time, happy building.